Welcome back, everybody. This is Read More with Trevor, and this week, kind of a different sort of thing. I thought I would highlight, maybe I'll do this every so often as I keep up with pop culture. Really, it's like you'll run yourself ragged trying to keep up with pop culture, but I like it. I like to read. I like to watch movies. I hope you do too. You can do so with your public library card at the San Diego Public Library. I was going to do books into movies and just kind of talk about the books that have been made into some recent movies I can draw your attention to. Maybe you've seen the movie. Well, now it's time to read the book. Now, one, I've read the book, but I haven't seen the movie. I read the book, but haven't seen the movie. And this one, I have seen the movie, but I haven't finished the book. So, we have limited time. Let me get to it. First selection, The Painted Bird. This has been out for a while. Jerzy Kosinski. I am a huge fan of Peter Sellers being there. The book is hilarious. The movie is hilarious. You should check out both. And I remember, this is like 15 years ago, I wanted to read more of Jerzy Kosinski. And I looked it up, and there was a lot of flack over The Painted Bird. I'll let you do the research, but essentially, in a nutshell, there's a lot of questions. Either there were a lot of questions or there still are, that Kosinski, this was not his material, that someone else wrote this book or wrote the bulk of it, or Kosinski wrote it, but he basically stole the story, and on and on and on. I don't know. I don't have an opinion on that, but it's still in print, and they recently made it into a movie. I believe it's a Polish production, although Harvey Keitel does have a supporting role in it. So, hey, Harvey Keitel. But the movie's gotten a lot of accolades. It's a rough read, not for the squeamish, really different than Being There for Kosinski fans already. But I'm certainly going to see the movie. I love the book, and you should put it on hold. Next up, J.M. Coetzee. I've never read J.M. Coetzee, so really happy to get this one under my belt. They came out with a movie 2019. Let me pull it up here with Robert Pattinson, Mark Rylance, and Johnny Depp, an officer on the outreaches of a unnamed empire, and he kind of is in an outpost there, and is just appalled at what his superior officers begin to put the subjugated people they rule over through, and it's kind of his little bureaucratic acts of rebellion and kind of bearing witness to the crimes of imperialism, and all of this in a pretty slim volume. Originally came out in 80. Obviously J.M. Coetzee with kind of the South African background. There's a lot going on here. I don't know. I believe the movie's gotten mixed reviews, but I'll see it eventually anyway. Certainly the book is worth your time. It paints a whole mini universe for you to kind of explore, and in very short chapters, plain language for the most part, really an emotional ride that I can't even get the words out. So, okay, lastly, The Devil All the Time by Donald Ray Pollock. Donald Ray Pollock has a bit of a reputation, the kind of hard scrabble, hard drinking, Southern Appalachian kind of thing going on here. He's still putting out books, usually very like raw and down and out characters. And the movie is available on Netflix if you got your Netflix subscription. I think the movie was pretty good. It wasn't great. Reading this, I got this far, and I'm going to finish it. I will, I promise. He's trying to do Flannery O'Connor. Like, is that... I think most people, I don't think you can outdo Flannery O'Connor. That's really tough. Definitely not so sure if he finds his way out of O'Connor. It really, just is the Southern grotesque thing, but like a difference of degree, not kind. So that's a tough fight for a writer to do, and to try to get out from underneath your biggest influence. Let me know in the comments if you think he pulls it off. The movie's with, you guys know the movie, Tom Holland, Bill Skarsgård. It's got a lot of young stars in it. Robert Pattinson again. That guy's agent is working hard. Those are 3, let me grab them, 3 books into movies. Watch them. More importantly, read them. Tell me what you think. This has been Read More. I'll see you guys next week. Be sure to like and subscribe. Boom!